Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. To rumble for this college football playoff game. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense comes on the field first today. We're down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
Hey, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. 2nd and short, easy 1st down. No, deny, stop, bring up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. Looks like Kentucky will have the 1st down. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Well, that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that 1st down and the 3rd down conversion.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback drops back. Finds his man. It's Wilcox. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab. It's Wilcox. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down mark.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
What would you be to the tight end for a completion? They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Kentucky now operating in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Great cut. They whiff on him. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw it again. Here's a target, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Touchdown, Wildcats, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Makes a quick catch. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype, the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Miami, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch across the middle by the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Wilcox. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. It's a shotgun run call. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Kentucky.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. The offense now operating in empty. And looking to throw now on first down. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Canes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense facing second and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The sure hands. It's Washington. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8. Looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That game makes it second and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Near the sticks. It's Wilcox. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game for this offense.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Miami, 10.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. We tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Impressive spin there. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48. Off the play fake on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Design quarterback run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hurricanes will have to punt this one away. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On the jet sweep. They get it, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He flips it back across the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Stop. And the play there wiped out by the penalty flag. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. With the catch, it's Wilcox. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. They bring the punter onto the field now. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. We'll call for the fair catch here. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Carr. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's caught. It's Patterson. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Defense is coming after him. Oh, what a grab! So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. He'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. And the Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The shotgun running play call. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's brought down out at the 46. Handoff to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes the catch. It's Wilcox. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And the same runner's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the 1st down here on this next play.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. This offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Moore. They bring it down after a short gain there. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. gets into enemy territory at the 45. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Well, Kurt, Kentucky has the lead here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Important second down play coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not fight at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Canes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Touchdown, Kentucky. Too much speed for the defense. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grant behind the line. It's Welch.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. And there's the handoff. He finds some space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
This is caught. Could be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They'll run it here. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First and goal, they're trying to run it in. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Pass hop, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Wildcats! Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. When the tackle is made, the screen pass there produces a solid gain. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. No huddle now for the offense.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. And the Canes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Miami. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Yeah, they tack on the extra point. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? Pounding away with the run game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Past the 30. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. I like their odds of closing this game out.
Miami, 35.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Welch. Breaks free with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense comes out needing a score in this one-possession game. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for the wide out. The pass is intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.